Okay, welcome to ProFrame 2015 training videos. In this video, I'm going to show you how to add a new item in inventory file maintenance. So let's get started. Now I can actually, if I select inventory single, I can actually add a new item here, and it's easy enough to do. But I want to show you a little trick, if you will, or it's really better to actually click on File and select the Inventory Global or Inventory File Global, okay? And I'm going to explain why I'm doing that. I'm going to do something here that makes it real easy to almost duplicate items when you're trying to add new items. So what I'm going to do is just select this guy right here, and I'm just going to pull this up, and I'm just going to make a simple little change. I'm going to say taxes, and then I'm going to turn it back on just so I can get the apply button. Okay. Now the reason I did that is because this system, anytime you edit or apply an item, the program will save that record in a clipboard, if you will. Okay, because if you'll notice up here in this corner right here, I've got a button, it's called paste. Well, here's how that works. Since I modified that item, it's almost has saved that item in a clipboard. So now I'm going to click the add button to add a new item. And let's say I'm going to call it C135. Okay. And at this point, I'm just going to type in really, because the program wants me to enter something here, I'm just going to put like 1, 2, 3. But what I can do at this point, I can slide over here and I can click paste. And what it did, it simply pasted that last record that I saved in for me. So now all of a sudden, it may be the same size, but it may be red color. So it's a different product. And so it makes it real easy when their chances are the pricing could be very well the same. Okay, if it's a mat board, it's probably the same. So if that's flowing through, all this is done. All I really have to do is really just apply that and then adjust, go to my adjust. Well, I'd have to double click it to go to adjust. Now I can make any adjustments here if I need to. And because it's a new item, the on hand was essentially nothing. So let's say I actually had 50 on hand. So that's really what I'm doing. So it's wanting to know an adjustment. So at this point, everything else is the same except basically the description. So all I have to do is apply. And then I can move on. And so that's how simple it is to add an item. And even if I saved all at this point, if I come back to add another item, well, what it's done, it's recorded that item. So I'll do it again. I'm going to click add. And let's say this new item is C145. And then I'm just entering something here just to get, if I don't enter something and I click paste, I'm going to get an error. Invalid input, because that's what it's looking for. So it's hung up there. So that's why I'm kind of typing in something so that when I click paste, the program will go ahead and do what I want it to do. And so again, let's say this is a cherry. And so all I'm really doing, okay, well, I spelled that wrong. All I'm doing really is just changing the description. And that's really all I'm doing. Everything else is staying the same. And then I'll apply. edit so that I can get back into the adjust and then set up my own hand. Maybe I've got 100. Okay. So as you can see, everything is the same except the description and that color. And so that's how easy it can be to add new items. Okay. Now I can either choose not to use the paste and actually just type through everything and actually, add a new item. So again, the paste is really, it's a copy of the last item that I actually applied on. Okay. So anyway, I wanted to show you that, and hopefully that will come in handy and help out as you're trying to add items. So that pretty much concludes this video. Thanks for watching.